Hello everyone. Today I'm exploring an abandoned hoarder's house. It was built in 1947, then renovated in 1957. There's trash scattered around the entire property. There are thousands of newspapers. Their dates are ranging from the early 1980s to the late 1990s. The inside of this house is like nothing I've seen before. There are some spots in here where the trash is piled up to 5 feet high. There's not a single spot in the entire house where you can see the floor. As I'm walking through the house, I have to bend down the entire time because if not, my head will go through the ceiling. I almost didn't check this place out because of how much junk and trash there is inside. I just thought that it was too disgusting to go in, but I'm glad that I did, so let's check it out. I wonder how many houses in the United States look like this. I've never seen one this bad, but I know there are plenty. If I stand up all the way in here, my head is gonna touch the ceiling. I'm bent down probably like a foot. It's so insane. It's really hot in here because of all the trash, but it's so insane. I've never seen so much trash. That stuffed animal is so ominous. It's just sitting on top of everything. It doesn't really fit in here. There's even trash up in the attic here. You probably can't see it on the camera, but from right here I can see boxes just stacked in the attic. This is the bathroom right here, and the only thing you can see in here is the sink. The toilet, this tub, everything in this bathroom is just covered up with trash. I'm guessing a woman lived here because of all of the feminine products that are in. I'm not sure if she lived by herself or if there were two people that lived here. Maybe her husband died and then she kind of had a hard time with life after that and she just became a hoarder. I have no idea what to think of this place, but it's crazy. So on this piece of notebook paper that I just found, the date is February 27th, 2007, and it looks like it's a recipe for, I don't know what it's for because there's only a few ingredients on it. Maybe it's some salad, but it says first ingredient, sodium glutamate. Second, MSG, which I think is sodium glutamate. And then it says use olive oil, 4 vinegar. And then it says can also the romaine salad. And then it has a name, Newman's Own. So it's that brand, Newman's Own. This place is weird. That book is the New Encyclopedia of Common Diseases, and it looks pretty new compared to all this other stuff in here, and it's pretty clean. So I wish that I knew if someone was living in here while the trash was building up, or if people like neighbors and stuff came in here and just started throwing all of their trash. I'll never know, but it's insane to see. It's a really cool old TV right there. It's really small. There are quite a few of these old TVs just around this property. There's one outside, there are 2 in this room, and there's one in the other room. I guess they watched a lot of TV. There's even trash up in the ceiling right here of this little, I guess it's a storage building. It's really close to the house, but it's made out of stones. I'm really glad to be out of the house. There's still a garage for us to check out, and there's 3 really old trucks that I'm excited to look at. They look really cool, but there's not really anything left of them. The person that lived here really loves newspapers, because this pile of stuff right here looks to be just newspapers. It has to be thousands of dollars worth of newspapers. And it's dated Wednesday, June 15th, 1983. This house was built in 1947. So I wonder if it's just one owner that lived here the entire time until they passed away. This might be the coolest thing that I found here. It's actually something that's not just trash. It's a little glass pitcher. It looks like it was like an ornament or something, but everything else here is junk. I'm still gonna leave this here, but it's really cool to find. This basement looks so freaky. I'm not gonna go all the way down in there because there's just way too much stuff, and I don't want my foot to go in some nasty water or get cut by anything. I'm definitely gonna stick the camera down there to see what's going on. That was everything to explore at this house. I wish that I could pick more things up and read them like the newspapers and books, but I really didn't want to get my hands that dirty because of how nasty this place is. I almost didn't explore it because of all the trash that was in there. I was nervous that I was gonna fall through a hole and get lost in the trash, but I'm glad that I ended up checking it out because it was a cool thing to see. I can't imagine it getting this bad though. If anyone ever wants to buy this property, this place is just gonna have to be set on fire and burned to the ground and then scraped up with a bulldozer or something. It's just so crazy to me. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.